Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we are looking at a what the hell? That's one of those. Yeah, it is. Where would I be without my subscribers, right? So, one sent me a replay in one of these. Oh boy, and I was thinking, like, what am I gonna do with this? I mean, it's one of these. Do I have to? But it's a replay. It's been sent to me. I, at the very least, will take a look at it, and it was pretty hilarious. You'll see later why. So why not for once? And I have played artillery. I've actually had this one, the F3. Back then it was a tier 5, not a tier 6. Well, since there was no explosion, that was a hit. Yep, there he is. 87, of course, an easy target to hit, but also an important one to hit, even though the British TDs in the mid-tier have absolutely no armor. Yes, I know, on paper they do, but in actuality they don't. It's always a good thing to get rid of them, because they do have pretty okay guns, and they're pretty dangerous still. That seemed like a little bit of a guess shot. I don't think that one was fully zoomed in. And he's right behind a rock. That's a tough shot. You can tell when there's no marker in the middle, right at the edge of the line, if the bubble is in there, you're more than likely not going to hit. So that will basically show you if there's anything in the way and where it's in the way. Right now that one's on the rock. And nice side shot. Right into his side, taking him out. Ouch. That was pretty nasty. 665 damage done there in that hit. Ouch. So yeah, me showing artillery replay. Imagine that. Now don't you all start sending me arty replays. This is a high exception, okay? Unless extremely funny, I'm probably not gonna feature much more arty replays. I'm definitely not gonna play them. But they are part of the game, sadly. This is kind of the problem with arty replays as well. Half the time you're just, looking around the map, seeing what you can hit. They're not really fun to watch. And I can imagine, well, I know how they can have a big impact on the game, but even so, you're firing, what, 6 shells in the game? 8? 10 maybe? That's it? So they're not really fun to watch. They can definitely have an impact, but to watch them? But there's a couple of reasons why I chose to feature this one, and yeah, it looked like that object was gonna sit in that corner for a bit. Sadly he wasn't. If he saved his shot, he probably could have taken him out. No need, I guess. And almost reloaded. Come on. There we go. Nah. He kept going around the rock. Darn it. Well, time to move. In artillery, it's always the task, basically, to be where they don't expect you to be. It's like the most important thing about artillery. Just don't sit where they think you are. Or move, at least. Once in a while, change locations. Get a better line. Don't just sit still in one corner, because then you're just a rubbish arty. Simple as that. Unless, completely open map and everybody just keeps presenting themselves, but other than that, sitting one spot as an arty, not good. A proper arty will actually move to a different location to get a better vantage point. So Mr. Bet Bash is, by the looks of it, a pretty decent arty player. You know what? That's one of the things with arty. You can be as good as you want to be with arty. Wow, I can't even say arty. But you're still so down to luck in a lot of cases. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like it. Because you can have bad luck with it, yeah, but also extremely good luck. And you don't get that in normal tanks, not in the same way. Incoming shell, 377 into the side of the T-34. That must hurt. So yeah, a lot of arty play is luck. I'm not saying there's no skill involved, because there's some. There's just a lot of luck. Like, you can just one-hit tanks without even ammo racking them. And, you know, it's just, you can light them on fire and take out multiple modules at the same time, and crew, and look at this lovely, lovely lure. Noob team, blah 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 blah, blank blank. I can't even say these things. Lovely people. I would have probably just blocked him at that point, put him on my ignore list. So, yeah. Basically the Loa was complaining, but I'm guessing the Loa died and just arty wasn't ready to shoot or support him. You know, in these kind of games where you still have arty in play, they have a lot of heavy tanks. There is only one, well, more than likely only one. I'm guessing that was a completely speculative shot there into those bushes. You had nothing better to shoot at, so why not try to hit arty? But the thing is, in games like this, when you're not necessarily outgunned, but out-heavied, and you still have arty in play, your best tactic is to let the arty do his job. At the very least, if an arty can shoot someone, maybe look at this lure. He's even telling the enemy where Mr. Bad Bash is. What a scumbag. What a absolute scumbag. Wow. That is pretty pathetic. Luckily the enemy team doesn't even want to believe him. I saw that tracer. I think he's slightly more forward though. I think he's just behind that small bush there. But then again, I haven't played artillery since the tracer changes, so I don't know how it's different now. Like, I know they removed tracers and made them different and stuff, so I don't know. Tunk tunk tunk. Okay, we have an IS. Can we hit him? Ah, goes invisible. That is one of the frustrating things about playing artillery. Constantly when you just aim at something and it goes invisible. Or they sit still for 6 minutes, you fire, and they decide to move. I always used to get that kind of shit when I still played artillery. Long time ago. Yes, I did play artillery. I don't know. I got this one, but back then I think it was a tier 5, or maybe it was a tier 6, I don't remember. A long time ago. My goal was to get to the French arty loader. Auto loader. I need more coffee. I just cannot talk today. I'm guessing it's because of arty. I just can't process this, that I'm looking at an arty replay and actually making a video on it. Even worse. What am I doing? I'm gonna burn in hell for this. Just watching this. So far I would say that it hasn't been the most exciting play, right? Well, just wait. I'm not quite there yet. You know that I actually never heard that you actually hear people hear her? Wow, come on! I can't talk today! You can hear people grunting when they're loading the shells. It's the realism gun mod that I have. Realism gun sounds. the enemy T-59 Type 59 crashed. Good job. They're now outnumbered 3-2. This is not looking too good. And this must be a glitch. Nice shot on the move in his face. Yeah, this replay is a bit bugged. I can still see some of the names that are not grayed out in Bad Bash's own team here. Like if we pause it here for a sec, like that, it says that the WT there is full health, and he seems to be over there as well. I don't know if there were two in this team. No, there was only one. So that marker is fucked up. That marker is, I think, fucked up. On the minimap, enlarge that. He's the only one alive, so that one is definitely fucked up. And, you know, that's how it should be. You know, a bit grayed out, dark green. And then we have a couple of people over there that are still full health, so something in this replay is massively fracked up. But anyways, we are now down to arty versus arty. Mano a mano. Well, somewhat. Ay, ay, ay. So, only 4 minutes left on the clock. Where is the enemy artillery? That is the question. I'm not quite sure why he's asking for Loa, if he's still there. Oh, grab. Actually, sorry, let me get to the normal cam. And now the E25 is complaining that nobody supported his kamikaze. Okay, there were only 3 tanks left in the game when you kamikazed. The better play is to not die. So the best thing you can do in a stalemate like this is get into cap. And that's what he seems to be doing. I mean, otherwise you're just gonna look at around the corner for the next 3 minutes and make it into a draw. So you might as well just sit on cap and wait for him to pop out. Now, the last thing I saw him do was go straight, so something tells me he's gonna, yep, appear right there, boom, in the face for the 4th kill and winning the game. Good job. So, first off I want to say thank you Bad Bash for sending in that pretty funny replay. The start of the game was just, you know, your run-of-the-mill arty game, but the end was pretty funny. Especially with the Loa bad-mouthing everything and being a total dick. Giving locations away and that sort of crap. However bad you might think about your own team, you know, whatever they do, just don't ever give the location away. Because that just makes you bad. I mean, seriously. That's just not cool. I don't care how crappy, shitty, or effed up they are. Unless they're blue and you really want them dead, just don't do it. Be the better man. Or woman. Anyways, so let's take a look at the stats. Now we can actually see this now. Sweet. So, damage to a whole bunch of people. Let's see what we did for critical. Can we see what? Aw, we can just see how many critical. But just, this is what I mean with artillery. They do so much critical damage, it's kind of insane. I wouldn't, you know, feel too bad if they would screw this back a little bit. I mean, pretty much every single person he hit, he also critted on. Which in most cases is going to be tracks, but 4, that's not tracks anymore. That's destroying him. So, team-wise, walked away with close to 1,300 single unmodified experience. Holy crap. Well done. Oh, and by the way, that badmouth Loa, 6 shots, 4 hits, 2 pens, 300 damage. He had no right to complain. If you did jack shit as a top tier heavy, you better shut your mouth. Anyways, 1,300 damage. Let's take a look at the enemy team did. That was a pretty good game. I mean, it's sorted by damage here. I mean, 3,000, 3,000, 2,7, 2,9, 1900, 2100, 16, 12, 15, 12,000, 9. This is pretty even, I have to say. It wasn't like one team sucked and one was good, or one person carried this completely or anything. They just had different tanks do different roles, but both teams did really well. And it was damn close. I mean, still 4 people did nothing. That's pretty bad. 2 of which were scouts. Can't complain too much. That one, I'm kind of disappointed. That's one of my favorite tanks in the game right now. I love this thing. So that's a bit disappointing. My E don't know what happened. I mean, hits received 7. He might just got wrecked in a second. You know, you can't say. Scouts, yeah. It's all the lower tanks that didn't do a whole lot on the enemy team. Can't fault them too much for that. Yep, miss. There we go. So, detailed report: 14 hits, 7 direct hits, 3 splash. So he hit 10. You know, did damage with 10 out of 14 shots. That's not bad as arty. Really isn't bad. But you know, 7 direct hits, can't fault him for that at all. 3 splash, I kind of hate splash. It's like you don't even hit him and you still do shit. Well, shit isn't good shit for your artillery players, but yeah, I kind of hate that. But with the French artillery, I have to say that since the explosive radius is pretty damn small, you have to hit damn close in order to even do anything with splash. So, you know, it can't be too pissed on. No, I'm not going soft on artillery. I still hate him. Don't get me wrong. 3,000 damage, that's pretty damn good, even for artillery. Detected 1. That's pretty sad as artillery if you detect anything. Damage 6. Destroyed 4. 21 base cap. 22k profit, and like I said, 1200 single experience. That's pretty damn good. And this video is running really long. Thank you, Bad Bash, for sending in this replay. Like I said, the start there was pretty just arty, you know, but the end of it was pretty comical with their Type 59 killing himself by destroying himself by jumping off a cliff or something. You derping an IS-3 in the face on the move, and then taking out the enemy artillery in a one-on-one showdown. Very well played. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.